Have you ever looked around and wondered why some people remain calm when everything falls apart, while others break under the smallest pressure? Why do some people smile through pain, while others spend their entire lives blaming the world? The answer isn't luck, it isn't talent, and it certainly isn't money. It's because they discovered a few brutal truths about life, truths that most people spend their entire lives trying to avoid. The world tells you to chase comfort, to avoid failure, to seek approval, to expect fairness. But life plays by a completely different set of rules. And the sooner you understand those rules, the sooner you stop suffering over things you were never meant to control. Today, we're going to uncover 10 brutal truths about life that almost nobody talks about. Some of them might make you uncomfortable. Some might completely change the way you see yourself. But every single one of them has the power to change your future, because sometimes the truth hurts, but lies hurt forever. Let's begin. Truth number 1. Nobody is coming to save you. Imagine this. A young man spent years waiting for the perfect opportunity. He waited for someone to discover his talent. He waited for his family to support him. He waited for the right friends, the right job, the right time. Every year, he told himself, next year will be different. 10 years passed. Nothing changed. One afternoon, he met an old carpenter repairing a broken bridge. The young man asked, "How did you become so successful?" The old man smiled, without even looking up. "I stopped waiting." The young man frowned. "Waiting for what?" "For someone else to build my bridge." Silence. That single sentence changed everything. Most people spend their lives believing that one day, someone will rescue them. A mentor, a rich relative, a lucky break, a government, a relationship. But life doesn't work that way. Every successful person eventually realizes the same painful truth. No one is coming, not because people don't care, but because everyone is fighting battles you know nothing about. The day you stop waiting is the day your life finally begins. Because responsibility is heavy, but regret is even heavier. Truth number 2. Life is not fair, and it never promised to be. When Daniel graduated from college, he believed hard work guaranteed success. He worked harder than everyone, arrived early, left late, helped everyone. Yet promotion after promotion went to someone else. He became angry. This isn't fair. One evening, his grandfather invited him for tea. Without saying a word, the old man placed 2 seeds on the table. One seed landed in rich soil. The other fell onto dry rocks. "Tell me," the old man asked, "is that fair?" "No." Yet both seeds must still try to grow. Daniel finally understood. Life has never promised equal starting points. Some people are born into wealth, others into poverty. Some inherit opportunity, others inherit struggle. Complaining about the unfairness of life doesn't change reality. Accepting reality does. The strongest people don't waste energy asking, "Why me?" Instead, they ask, "What now?" That single question changes everything. Truth number 3. Comfort is slowly destroying your potential. There was once a blacksmith famous throughout his kingdom. Kings traveled for weeks just to buy his swords. One day, his young apprentice asked, "Master, how do you make steel so strong?" The old blacksmith picked up a glowing piece of metal. He placed it inside blazing fire, then struck it again, and again, and again. The apprentice looked confused. "Why do you keep hurting it?" The old man smiled. "I'm not hurting it. I'm removing everything that makes it weak." Think about that. Steel becomes stronger because of pressure. Diamonds exist because of pressure. Trees grow deeper roots because of storms. Yet humans spend their entire lives trying to avoid discomfort. We avoid difficult conversations. We avoid rejection. We avoid failure. We avoid challenges. Then we wonder why we feel weak. Comfort feels safe, but comfort has a hidden price. Every day you choose comfort over growth, you're quietly trading your future for temporary pleasure. Real confidence isn't built inside your comfort zone. It's built the moment you do something you were afraid to do, because life rewards courage, not convenience. Truth number 4. The people you trust today may become strangers tomorrow. When Noah was young, he believed friendships lasted forever. His best friend promised, "No matter what happens, I'll always stand beside you." Years passed. They built dreams together, started a business together, shared every secret, until one day, money entered the picture. Greed quietly replaced loyalty. The same friend who once protected Noah became the person who betrayed him. The business disappeared. The friendship ended. Noah spent months asking, "Why would someone I trusted do this?" An old librarian listened quietly, then handed him an old book. Inside was one sentence: "People change when their priorities change." Noah read those words again and again. Then something inside him shifted. He stopped expecting permanence from temporary things. Because here's the brutal truth. Not everyone who starts your journey is meant to finish it with you. Some people enter your life to teach you, others to test you, and a very small number to stay. Never let betrayal make you bitter. Let it make you wiser. Because trusting everyone is dangerous, but trusting no one is even worse. Choose carefully, love deeply, but never build your entire identity on another person's loyalty. People leave, life moves on, and so must you. Truth number 5. Time is more valuable than money. Imagine a billionaire. He owns private jets, luxury cars, beautiful houses, everything money can buy. Now imagine a doctor walking into his room and saying, "You have exactly 1 year left to live." How much would that billionaire pay? For 1 more year? 100 million? 500 million? His entire fortune? Of course he would. Because deep down, we all know something. Money can be earned again. Time never can. Yet every single day, people waste hours scrolling endlessly, complaining, arguing with strangers, waiting for motivation, assuming tomorrow will always arrive. But tomorrow is the biggest promise life never made. An elderly watchmaker once told his grandson, "Every morning, life deposits 86,400 seconds into your account. You can spend them however you want, but at midnight, whatever remains disappears forever. No savings, no refunds, no second chances." The grandson never forgot those words. Neither should you, because your life isn't measured in years. It's measured in moments, and every moment you waste is one you'll never see again. Truth number 6. Your mind can become your worst enemy. 2 men walked through the same storm. Both lost their jobs. Both had empty bank accounts. Both faced uncertainty. One man said, "My life is over." The other said, "My next chapter begins today." A year later, their lives looked completely different. Not because the world treated one of them better, but because they told themselves different stories. Your mind is always talking, every hour, every minute, every second. The question is, what is it saying? If you constantly tell yourself, "I'm unlucky, I'm not good enough, I'll never succeed," your brain starts believing those lies. Then, without realizing it, you begin acting like they're true. But the opposite is also true. Every great achievement begins with a single belief: maybe I can. The greatest prison in the world has no walls. It's the prison built by your own thoughts. Escape that, and almost nothing can stop you. Truth number 7. Your habits are quietly building your future. A teacher walked into a classroom carrying 2 small buckets. One bucket filled with clear water, the other completely empty. Every day, he poured just one single drop into the empty bucket. His students laughed. "That's pointless." Weeks passed. Nothing changed. Months passed. Still nothing. Then one morning, the bucket overflowed. The teacher smiled. "This is how your life works. Nobody becomes successful overnight. Nobody becomes unhealthy overnight. Nobody becomes wise overnight. Every decision, every habit, every excuse, every promise you keep is another drop in your bucket. People focus on goals. Successful people focus on systems. Read 10 pages every day. Exercise 30 minutes every day. Save a little every month. Learn one new thing every day. These actions seem insignificant today, but years later, they become the life everyone else calls luck. Luck is often nothing more than disciplined habits repeated for years. Take a moment and ask yourself, if your daily habits never changed, where would your life be 5 years from now? If that answer scares you, good, because awareness is where transformation begins. Truth number 8. You can't please everyone. There was once a father and his son traveling through a small village with a donkey. First, the father rode the donkey while his son walked beside him. People whispered, "What a selfish father. Look at that poor boy." So the father climbed down. The son got on the donkey instead. A little farther ahead, another group laughed. What kind of son lets his old father walk? Feeling embarrassed, they both rode the donkey together. Soon another crowd shouted, "Those cruel people! That poor animal is carrying both of them." So they both climbed down and walked beside the donkey. Moments later, people started laughing again. "Look at these fools. They have a donkey and they're walking." By sunset, the father smiled at his son. Do you understand now? No matter what you do, someone will always criticize you. That lesson has survived for thousands of years because it never stopped being true. If you're quiet, people think you're weak. If you speak, they say you talk too much. If you're successful, they call you lucky. If you fail, they say they expected it. The moment you start living for other people's approval, you stop living your own life. Remember this, opinions are free, but the price of chasing them is your happiness. Truth number 9. Failure is the price of greatness. Most people see failure as the end of the road. Successful people see it as the beginning. A young inventor spent years creating a machine that never worked. Every experiment failed. His neighbors laughed. His friends gave up on him. Even his family questioned his dream. One day, someone asked him, "How does it feel to fail 1,000 times?" He smiled. "I didn't fail 1,000 times. I discovered 1,000 ways that don't work." That mindset changed history. Look at every mountain, every masterpiece, every successful company, every great athlete. Behind every victory, there are thousands of invisible failures. The world celebrates success, but success is only the part people can see. They never see the nights filled with doubt, the doors that remained closed, the rejection, the loneliness, the sacrifices. Here's the brutal truth. Failure isn't the opposite of success. Failure is the entrance fee. The people who eventually win aren't always the smartest. They're the ones who refuse to quit. Every setback teaches you something success never could. So don't fear failure. Fear staying in the same place for the rest of your life. Truth number 10. One day, everything will end. Imagine waking up tomorrow and discovering you only have 1 year left to live. Would you still waste hours arguing online? Would you still postpone your dreams? Would you still stay in a job you hate or a relationship that destroys your peace? Probably not, because death has a strange way of revealing what truly matters. An old man sat beneath a tree every evening. One day, his grandson asked, "Grandfather, what is the greatest lesson life has taught you?" The old man looked toward the setting sun, then quietly replied, "I spent my youth believing I had plenty of time. I spent my middle age chasing things that never mattered. Now, I give everything just to relive one ordinary day." The grandson never forgot those words. Neither should you. Life isn't waiting for you. Every sunrise is one less sunrise than you'll ever have. Every birthday isn't just a celebration. It's also a reminder that your time is becoming more valuable. This isn't meant to scare you. It's meant to wake you up. Because once you accept that life is temporary, you stop wasting it. You forgive faster, love deeper, dream bigger, work harder, laugh more, and you stop postponing the life you actually want to live. Final message. So, what have we learned today? Nobody is coming to save you. Life isn't fair. Comfort quietly steals your potential. Some people will leave your life. Time is more valuable than money. Your mind can either build you or destroy you. Your habits decide your future. You'll never please everyone. Failure is part of success. And one day, your story will end. Those truths sound brutal, but they're also incredibly freeing. Because once you stop expecting life to be easy, you become strong enough to face whatever comes next. You stop blaming. You stop waiting. You stop comparing yourself to everyone else. Instead, you take responsibility. You become disciplined. You protect your peace. And slowly, without even noticing, you become the kind of person that difficult times cannot break. Remember, life doesn't reward those who complain the loudest. It rewards those who keep moving, even when nobody is watching. So before you leave this video, I want you to answer one question. Which of these 10 truths hit you the hardest? And why? Write your answer in the comments, because someone reading your words might need that lesson today. And if this video changed the way you think, share it with someone you care about. You never know. One conversation, one idea, or one brutal truth might completely change a person's life. Until next time, protect your mind, value your time, and never stop becoming the strongest version of yourself.